Whoa, Nelly, you've joined us for another ArmaGEEKdon box break. It's the first Marvel one in a while since we broke that 1993 masterpiece, which unfortunately had bricking problems, but no such bricking with this box because this is a brand new box. Now, listen, before we crack on, I need to ask the question, can you hear me? Obviously, if you can't, you're not going to be a response. I'm typing that message in the chat. So once someone responds that they can hear me, we will get on with this shindig. Really excited for this box. I think it may be split some people because of the anime nature. A lot of people maybe don't like the kind of Japanese or anime style, but Peach Momoko, it's not over. You know, she's a fantastic artist. It's not going to be completely mangified to the max, if you will, or animated to the max. I think it's going to pleasantly surprise a lot of people. She only does the base as well, and a few of the doesn't do, and a few of the other cards, but doesn't do all the inserts and subsets. But we'll just wait for a few people to join. I don't think anyone's in the lobby, anyone's in the viewing at the moment, but we will just wait for some people to join this one. Yeah, this should be a fun one. While we just wait for some people to join, I am going to have a sip on a beverage. The beverage that I am drinking at this moment in time is this organic chicory, because I'm trying to go caffeine free, and this is masquerading as like a coffee substitute. And in actual fact, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, people. So not the end of the world. Right. Okay, we've got a couple of people in. Can you hear me, guys? Are we good to go? Are we good to start this break? Don't want to start, obviously, A, if there's not enough people in, but B, if you can't hear me. Right. Loud and clear, Mr. Lumley, coming in with the affirmative. I know, unfortunately, this isn't like the Facebook one on YouTube. If you're not logged in, I don't think you can post a comment, which is a bit of a downside. But the reason why I put them on YouTube and not on Facebook is Facebook obviously closes it to the group. Now, obviously, only people that are in the group are in the break. Joe's in the house. Evening, Joe. Afternoon for you over in the States, probably. But yeah, the reason why I put it on YouTube is, you know, there might be people that aren't in the break that might stumble across this, that aren't in the group, sorry, that stumble across this on YouTube, and it might open up the audience. So that's why we do it on YouTube and not on Facebook. Chicory drink, not as bad as it looks. Okay, before we crack on, we've got 3 prizes to randomize at the end. We got this limited edition Avengers Q Fig the Hulk. It's a nice statue. It's a really nice statue. Just been on display in a glass detail for IKEA cabinet for me, but that is up for grabs. And we also got 2 fantastic Marvel lenticular covers. We've got this one. Oh, very trading card-esque. You know, that lenticular. I'll be raffling those off at the end. Put them to the side. Okay, here we go. Let's just crack into it. Let's just get into it. So, obviously, full disclosure, I did take 4 spots in this break myself. Took them at the end because I want to see the cards. I actually want some of these packs anyway. I have randomized the pack order, as you can see. So, I don't want anyone crying foul when I pull out all the best cards because it was randomized. Now, how do we get in? There's another seal. I like it. I like boxes with more seals. Okay, so we'll go down this side, then down this side. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, those comics are great. Just got to cancel something off on my laptop here. Do that, and then I think we are good to go. So, quick recap, what we're looking at over on this side. There will be 1 Peach Momoko autograph card. I think there's a chance of it being numbered to 120, a red foil. The capsules are 1 in 12. We'll get one or two of these. If you get a capsule in your pack, you will only get 1 other card with it. And if you're in the break when I pull it, it's up to you if you want me to open it. I will open it live on the air for you. The Hanafudas They look really cool. They're 1 in 90 up to 1 in 1600, depending on how rare it is. Chibis, again, rare. Sketch cards, rare. The base parallels will get 4 hyper mosaics. We should get some mega moons as well. 1 or 2 mega moons, which are the same, but with Japanese writing. And then the inserts, we should get 4 total inserts. Okay, all right, let's go. Joe, you're up first, and you're in the break, my friend. Good luck. I'm really looking forward to this one. I am not a manga or anime fan, just to put it out there, but I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to keep that pack handy in case we need odds and stuff on some of these rare ones. So here we go, base card. And this will give us a lay of the land of how, you know, where the inserts and stuff come. Lady Sif. They're all landscape, all the base. Lady Sif, cohort, one-time lover of the mighty Thor. Really nice little kind of foil anime logo there. Upper deck foil logo in the corner. Very nice, Lady Sif. So we get, looks like we get 2 base at the front. Oh, there she is. She's on one of the promo pieces. Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. Have I seen the Captain Marvel movie? I think I have. It hasn't had a massive comics presence until recently. Some female writers, Kelly Thompson was one of them, kind of re-envisioned Captain Marvel, and fantastic book, really worth checking out. But look, you can't knock the art here. Peach Momoko, amazing. So it looks like we get 2 base, and then we get, oh, that third one. I think you've got a hyper mosaic there. We'll put that to the side. Got yourself a Havoc, Alex Summers. You know, I've said this multiple times. Brother to Scott Summers, Cyclops, son of Chris Summers, aka Corsair. That is an early Havoc outfit there as well. Very cool. In fact, before we go on, you know, we like to take our time on an ArmaGEEKdon box break. You know, it's not done in 10 minutes. Let's just have a look at the back of the cards. Quality. So it's that same image. It's that same image repeated at the bottom there. Then you get a nice little... These are cool, man. These are really cool cards. Really cool. I mean, hey, I want to break another box of this, but we couldn't do this one. Maybe if people watch it and they like it, we can do it. We can fill a second one, because that'd be sweet. Oh, I think you got a couple of things there. So that was the Carol Danvers. So then after the Havoc, okay, fine. After the Havoc, we got another. So it looks like the hit is at the back of the pack, was it? We got Forge, the Fixer. He's worked for X Factor, X-Men, been around the block, one-time lover. I think he was engaged to Storm as well, Aurora Monroe at one point. Cool character. Do like Forge. And you got yourself here. Is this a hyper mosaic? I think it might be. We get 4 of these. Oh, straight out the gate. Look at that. Look at that, Joe. My man. Woo-hoo-hoo. I mean, look, again, I'll say it again. With these Marvel cards, the Marvel scene is blowing up in terms of PMGs, precious metal gems. You know, came out of the basketball world, I think. I don't know if there was NFL as well from the 90s. But they're blowing up. They're going for thousands, tens, hundreds of thousands on eBay, some of these Marvel cards. This particular set here, no one's going to get rich out of cards from this set. But this set is all about art appreciation, card appreciation. Look at it. I'm not the world's biggest Wolverine fan, but God almighty, I want that card. Oh, no, it's a Mega Moon. It's a Mega Moon, and I can tell it's a Mega Moon because the writing's in Japanese. So look on the side here, you've got either Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, or Tier 4. So I'm guessing card 2, this is probably in Tier 1. Whoops. And that is a Mega Moon. Sleeve that up. Mag that up. Yeah, you're right. First lush card there was for Joe. Nice little pack there, Joe, to get you started. Pack 1. You got 3 packs here, my friend. Let's put it down there. Right, okay. Next up, it's me. It's the Chief. So for you boys' sake, I'm trying to not pull fire. Obviously, I'm trying to pull fire. because these cards are great. Check that Wolverine. I'm pretty sure it was a tier 1 Mega Moon, but I will check that. Grand Master. Pretty cool. Oh, Cyclops. Hey, look, if anyone wants to do trades, you know, within the group before we send the cards out to people, if you've got favorites, you know, put the posts up in the Facebook group. We can always trade and do that kind of jazz. These are trading cards. Let's see some trading. Oh, look at that. I've hit something there. Apologies, everyone. Iron Lad, is that? And a War Machine. Do like War Machine. Do like War Machine. Love it. James Rhodes took on the armor from Tony Stark. And then Tony made this armor, which he got into. So it looks like, let's have a quick look. The card's backwards. Green Goblin. Oh, it's a Hyper Mosaic. Okay. Hyper Mosaic. We get 4 of these in the box. And that, I'll tell you what, I'll take that. I'll take that. But if you do want to swap that for the Wolverine, Joe, I'm listening. Although yours is a 1 in 12. This is a 1 in 4. I'm pretty sure that is a Hyper Mosaic. But first pack for Chief. There we go. Okay, next up we have got Gino. Gino, can you follow Joe? Can you follow your brother? Whereabouts in the States are you boys from? X23. Nice. The color scheme she's used is really cool, man. Now, when I first saw these cards, I thought these digitized effects around the edges were going to put me off. But when you've got the cards in the flesh, they're sweet because it's a mixture of matte black and this silver foil dotted. It's really nice effect. Really nice. Ooh, Sam Wilson, the Falcon. Great character. Big time ally of Captain America. We got our first insert. Just going to put that to the side. Oh, this is a beauty. Jean Grey. It's on the box art. But tell you what, we want that. We want that She-Hulk. Love that She-Hulk and that Spidey. Look at this secondary image of Jean Grey there. Fantastic. Love it. Oh, and we got ourselves an Onslaught. So this was the merging of Magneto and Professor X's psyches. They formed this being called Onslaught, and he basically took on the whole of the Marvel Universe. Really nice designs on these. I think I put 2021. 2020 set, but it didn't come out, I don't think, until 2021. Let's check your insert. You got 4. You got 4 to choose from. Well, not to choose from. You got Kaiju, which are the Japanese monsters. You got Idols, which are the teams. You got the 3 inserts. Sorry, Mechanized, which are the robotized, and then you got the Stax, which are something separate. But let's have a look, see what you got. It's a Mechanized. It is is that Captain America? Do you reckon? Oh, it is. It is. You got yourself. Look at that puppy. Whoa, you got numbered. You got signed, numbered out of 60 or 50. Congratulations, you've received a trading card autograph. Holy ball sacks. I've not seen any of these pulled in any box break I've seen of this set. So you've got a signed, numbered to 60, Mechanized Captain America. Jonathan Kolesh. Well done, Joe. He's in New York, Cooperstown. There you go. You're pleased you took those three packs now. Joe. I'm telling you. There you go. That's not even a box hit. That's a case hit, I think. That's a case hit because we should get an autographed Peach Momoko card. You got a numbered auto on an insert. Well done. Yeah. Oh, this box is great. I love this set. I want to do another one. Should we get another box? We struggle to fill this one, but maybe after watching, people will be back in. It's Chief again. It's me again, people. I'm going to try and not pull too much of the good stuff. Leave it for you guys. Okay. We've got an Angel. Warren Worthington III. Never really had the red much. It was more blue. I think red was early days. Oh, got one there for Alex. He's not in the break. Yeah, lost his wings. Lost his wings, got metal wings. There's a nice Hulk. Alex, if you're watching, you'd be jealous. Oh, no, I've got another hit. Let's put that to the side a second. Apologies, people. Kitty Pryde, one of my favourites, with Lockheed the Dragon. X-Men Heavy and a Winter Soldier. Bucky Barnes, thought to have perished in World War II, but was recently, I say recently, many years back now, 15 years maybe, brought back by Ed Brubaker, Steve Epting, as the Winter Soldier, picked up by the KGB, became an agent for them, but then obviously turned back to the good side. And what I've got here is, let me see if I've got a spacer somewhere. I should have a spacer. Oh. No, I haven't got a spacer, but I've got something white. I've got a Stax piece. This is an acetate. It's the yellow. And then I need to find the blue. Oh, no, sorry, it's not the yellow. It's the red. I need to find the blue and the yellow. And then the three pieces form one nice collaged 3D image. There's a Stax. Spider-Man. I'm just going to sleeve that up. Okay. Yeah, that auto was sick. Thank you, Mr. Yavsey. Bobby Fett's trying his best. So who we got now? Sorry, this is back to Gino. Back to Gino. Beast. Do you like Hank McCoy? Intellectual fella. Ooh, Domino. Do like Domino. I just read a recent Domino series by Gail Simone, David Baldion, I think it was. Good book. Kind of starred in X-Force in the 90s with Cable and those guys. But she's cool. Luck-based powers. Oh, another hit there. Quicksilver. And, oh, lovely. Lovely. T'Challa. Son of T'Chaka, King of Wakanda. Black Panther. Fantastic. Really like the design on these. Again, I thought it was not for me when I first saw it, but let's see what you got behind here. It would look like another insert. It's another Mechanized. So you get 4 inserts, but there's only Kaijus, Idols, and Mechanized. So we should get the other 2. One should be a Kaiju, one should be an Idols after this. It's another Captain America. This time the base version. So, Gino, you've pulled the auto and you've got the base. So you probably want to swap this, I imagine. See what other people in the break pull. All right, that's the first 5 packs. Sorry, people, a bit slow moving. Mr. Lumley, you're in the house. Andy. See if we can pull something good for you. Oh, this is a cracker. Look at this one. Look at that evil sumbitch. He looks bad. Red Skull. Johann Schmidt. I've read some good Red Skull stories, I'll be honest. Ooh! Psylocke, one of the Chief's faves. Psychic knife, the sum totality of her psionic powers. Plunge that into your brain, you know about it in the morning. Fantastic. Betsy Braddock, sister of Brian Braddock, Captain America. Oh! Got yourself something there. Got yourself something there. Colossus. Lovely. Peter Rasputin. And Dagger. Formed a partnership with Cloak. Cloak and Dagger. She was the light, he was the dark. Risque. Okay. And then behind you, Psylocke. I think it was a mosaic. It is a mosaic. Of course, it's landscape. Kid Kaiju, I'm saying. Kid Kaiju. Be honest, don't know much about him. He thought he was a monster. The gift of drawing monsters into existence made him one of the most powerful Inhumans. Oh, he's an Inhuman to walk the earth. Inhumans, they come from the blue area of the moon. Atalan was their home base. They were a experiment by the Kree race. The mists of Terrigenesis transform them and they give them powers and stuff. But mosaics are nice. You know, we've seen mosaics across all sports. All you sports guys out there. Nice. Okay. Moving on to Danny. First time with us, Danny. Love it. See if we can pull you something good, my friend. Oh, we got Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider here. We got Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. He is the third or fourth Ghost Rider, and he drives a car. He ain't no mug driving a motorbike. He's driving a car, a Ford Mustang, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there you got Cloak to go with Dagger. We survived his clash in hell with Johnny Blaze. Robbie Reyes could not bring his parents with him out of the afterlife. So we saw Dagger earlier, and here's Cloak. So if you want a nice pair, if you can get them two together. So, oh, then you've got Stax there. You've got Sunfire. I like Sunfire. I like Sunfire. Japanese #1 hero. What's his name? Oh, Shiro Yoshida. Yeah. Do like Sunfire. Sentry, one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. He was introduced in a story around the year 2001, possibly, maybe a year before, by Grant Morrison. And I think Jay Lee, possibly, where he was a superhero that had been in the Marvel Universe for a long, long time, and everyone have had their memories wiped of him. So it's almost like a retcon of the history. But super powerful, power of like 1,000 exploding suns. He's like their version of Superman, Marvel's version of Superman. And then I think you've got a Stax piece here. You have got a Stax piece, and it's a nice one. It's yellow. So this is the base. So we saw that I pulled the red earlier. So we've got a base She-Hulk, and then we need to find the red and the blue to go on the top. And then we form that image. So Stacks are pretty cool. Stacks are pretty cool, but tricky to find all three. We're going to get 3 or 4 Stacks pieces in this box, but they're likely not going to be from the same set, unfortunately. So need to source the someone online on eBay. I think Time to Sell Surplus is selling these Stacks pieces. I think they're about £2.50 each for the low tier ones. Lucas. What's Andy saying? Not sure if Moon Girl will make an appearance, but I'll trade her for. Oh, my daughter loves Moon Girl. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Yeah, I've not read that Moon Girl comic book, but it's supposed to be really good. Lucas, rounding out the first half. Got yourself a cap. Got yourself a cap. Armored up cap. Very cool. Iceman. Someone could make a nice little X-Men set out of the ones we pulled here. We pulled a Beast, we pulled an Angel, a Jean Grey, a Cyclops, Iceman. You can have a nice little original 5 you got there. I think that is... Oh, I like Howard the Duck. If you want to read some funny Marvel comic books, Howard the Duck, Steve Gerber. Yeah. Private Detective. Namor, Submariner. King of Atlantis. Highly powered. He's part of the Invaders. Teamed up with Captain America, the original Human Torch, not Johnny Storm, during World War II to help the Allies. And then here, I think we've got an Idols, which is our third insert. And it's an X-Force one. And we got Cannonball, Shatterstar, Cable, Warpath, Domino, and Boomer, or Boom Boom. Oops. Nice insert there. Idols. Very cool. That was yours, Lucas. Okay, moving on to the next is Michael. Yeah, I might check out that book. You know, I think it's pretty much all ages, so I think it's worth a go. So we're still looking for our auto. We're still looking for another Stax piece at least. We're looking for another insert. We're looking for 2 more mosaics, hopefully some Mega Moons, team capsules. So, you know, it's a hit box, really. It is a hit box, this. Not this particular one. I'm just talking about this set in general. So you get a load of cool stuff. Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider. Now, is that Gwen? It's an alternate reality Gwen Stacy. Or an alternate Earth. Radioactive bite Gwen Stacy acquired supernatural abilities. Yeah, and I think she came over to the 616 Marvel Universe. But that's a cool looking card, man. Again, the color matches. She's using a cool. Jamie Madrox, the multiple man, gets an impact, and then boom, another one of his dupes pops out. X Factor. Oops. And we got some in there. Not good at the slow reveal, am I? Luke Cage, Power Man. Do like Luke Cage, especially when he teams up with Iron Fist. Heroes for hire. He's cool. He's badass, Luke Cage. Ooh, nice one here. Lovely. Lovely Magneto. Eric Lenshier. Oh, yeah. In an alternate universe, Magneto was saved from death when Professor X sacrificed himself. So this was interesting. That was the Age of Apocalypse storyline where Professor X's son, David Haller, aka Legion, had decided that the mutant hatred on planet Earth was the cause of Magneto becoming, or Eric Lenshier becoming Magneto, coming to power, etc. And so he went back in time to kill Magneto, or Eric, before he became Magneto. And this was in a time period where Professor X and Eric had just met and they were becoming pally, and Professor X was talking about his vision because they both revealed they were mutants. And unfortunately, David Haller killed his dad instead of killing Magneto, and it spawned this Age of Apocalypse universe. Really cool story in the 90s. But anyway, we got something. That's a Stax piece. Oh, it's a Howard the Duck. It's a Howard the Duck Stax piece. And it's the blue. It's the blue Howard the Duck Stax piece. The rarity varies on these. If you look at the bottom right, between a 1 in 16 packs up to a 1 in 180 packs, depending on the serial number of the cards. So what Have we got a number on this? Yeah, look, this is SS, 4B, is that? 4 blue. So I think the higher up you get in the numbering, the harder to find the pieces are. But there you go, Michael. Okay. Chief, going to try and not pull some fire. And he wants the ghost spider there. Going to try and not pull anything too good. I've got the prof. There you go. Now we have got the original 5 X-Men plus the Mentor. Ourselves a Punisher. That was a Punisher. I think that's the insert, the last insert. Strong guy. He is just a guy who's strong, part of X Factor. Lovely Emma Frost, aka White Queen, former leader of the Hellfire Club, or the Hellions, sorry, member of the Hellfire Club, and then lover of Scott Summers after Jean Grey died. We got a Mechanized, which I think means 3 Mechanized and 1 Idols, means we're probably not going to get a Kaiju, which is my favourite subset from the breaks I've watched, which is a shame. Who's this? Iron Man? No. Scarlet Witch? Spider-Man. Gotta be. Spider-Man. Spider-Man Mechanized. These are pretty cool. Spider-Man Mechanized. Okay, that one's for me. Next up, we have got, let's just check, we got Andy, Joe, Gino, Chief, Joe, Andy. Okay, yeah, just checking we're on track. Mr. Yabsy, you've been waiting patiently. We've got at 10 o'clock. I think we're both in a basketball break, are we? Over on SmackDown Avenue. Oh, you got the character capsule. You got the character capsule. You get 1 card with that. And it is an Ultron, and that is a great one. Now, I don't know if you watched my preview video. Bear me 1 second. I'm just going to get an example of what one of these capsules looks like. It's over here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, some people are going to like this. Some people are going to hate it. I quite like it. It's very gimmicky, but I love a gimmick. I'm a wrestling fan, so I love gimmicks. So listen, this is the capsule card, and it has got a character inside the card, thick card. You can leave it like it is if you want to, but if you don't want to, you can open up this puppy, which is what I did, and inside you get yourself a lovely little mini card. Comes pre-sleeved. Character capsules. Get yourself a nice little Psylocke there. That's my one that I opened. I opened that live on a video. So it's up to you. If you want me to open it, if you want to, I can just send it to you as it is. It's a Guardians of the Galaxy. Comes sealed. Look. So there you go. I'll put that to the side. Let me know. We got Joe next. Second pack Joe. These are a bit tricky. Got it. Lovely cards, though. I think everyone who's been in this break is going to agree that these cards are lovely. Ooh, one of my faves, Cable. Nathan Summers, Nathan Dayspring. Son of Scott and Jean Summers. They birthed him in the future. He came back to the present, and then he went to the past and the future again, and then back to the present. And he is a time-traveling maniac. Good character, though. Oh, lovely. Wasp. Janet Van Dyne. The Wasp. Fantastic. Right, now I'm going to go. I know what I'm doing now. I'm going to go to the back because the good stuff's hidden in the middle. Oh, one of my favourites. One of the Chief's favourites here. Silver Samurai. I've got a Silver Samurai action figure around here somewhere. Marvel Legends. It's really good. Here he is. Kanuchio Harada. Yeah, he is a badass. He's good. He's kind of like he was a villain in the early days, then he kind of became like just an anti-hero, then sometime an ally of the X-Men, but that is a lovely card. Good pack here. You got a lovely Cable, a Wasp. Ooh, one of my all-time faves. Jubilee, first appearance, Uncanny X-Men issue 244. She is a mole rat. Jubilee. Cloud, light burst powers. Recently adopted a baby, in fact. Yeah, fantastic. This is a great pack. And then in the middle, let's see what you got. Hopefully you got something. You got a Mosaic. You got a third Mosaic. Oh, it's the Wolverine. This is a cracking pack. I'm telling you here, Joe. Got yourself a Wolverine there. Wait a minute. You got that Wolverine Mega Moon in the very first pack. And I got it right here, look. You got the Mega Moon and you got the Mosaic. You're going for a rainbow. That's what they call it, I think. Rainbow, when you get every card, every parallel of one particular card. Again, like I say, I don't mind taking pictures of everyone's cards, and I can put the images up in the group in like a little swap shop if people do want to swap, so everyone can see everyone else's cards as well as their own. Lovely pack there. Fantastic. Wolverine Mosaic, lovely Wasp. I'm not a massive fan of the character, but the image there is beautiful. Lovely Jubilee, Silver Samurai, and a Cable. You got to be happy with that, Joe. Come on. All the way in New York. Love it. What's the deal then? You boys from, I don't know if Lucas is in the chat here, but Lucas, Joe, Gino, non-sport breaks in America. Is it a big thing? I thought it was, quite big, but maybe it's not as big or spread as I thought. Squirrel Girl. Now, come on, Andy, Mr. Lumley. If you like those last two you mentioned, you must like Squirrel Girl. You must like Squirrel Girl. So whereas Spider-Man has the proportionate speed and strength of a spider, she has the proportionate speed and strength of a squirrel, I believe. It's a cool character. The comic is definitely worth reading. It's very tongue-in-cheek, very funny. Tigra, another great image. Knocking out of the park here, Peach Momoko. Go and seek out her work, people. She's a fantastically talented artist. Right, now going to the back. Got ourselves a Gamora. Guardians of the Galaxy fame. You got an all-female pack here. You have a Blade. Do like Blade. Vampire Hunter extraordinaire. That's a nice one. Then in the middle, here we go. It's the fourth Mosaic. It's the fourth Mosaic. So Nebula. It is Nebula. So you got Gamora and you got Nebula. There you go. That'll do. Both daughters of Thanos. Great pack. Great pack there. Wait a minute. Whose pack was that? That was Gino's. That was Gino's pack. The Labruzo boys are absolutely crushing this break, I'm telling you. Great pack there. Okay, 3 to go. The Chiefs my last pack. Not got to her yet. Squirrel Girl, you'll get there. And you'll like it. My last pack. Oh, one of my favourites. Iron Fist. Raised in Kunlun. Defeat the dragon. His fists become a thing unto iron. Danny Rand. Rogue. Do like a rogue. Okay, let's go to the back. We've got Dazzler, Alison Blair, X-Man, Popstar. Let's go to the back. Whoops. Oh, I've seen it. It's a Stax. Who is this? Piper. Okay, the first one I've never heard of. The first character we've seen. Anyone heard of Piper? I mean, he's playing a pipe. So let's read. During his time as a frog. Ah, okay. Thor sought help in a battle between his kind and the rats. He gained the assistance of the Piper, a mutant living in the sewers, who drew the rats away from the realm of the frogs with a mesmerizing tune. Yes, read this. I think it's like issue 366, something like that, of Thor, Mighty Thor. Thor turns into a frog. Actually, it's quite a good storyline. But I'd forgotten about this character. Now, I got Stax. I had a Spider-Man Stax earlier. And now I've got a Hulk Stax. So, god damn it, now I've got to try and complete these two. Now I've got to try and complete these two. I'll tell you what, though, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one if I can complete it. So I've got to source out 4 more Stax pieces, 2 for each. That's the price you pay, I guess. Right, we still have not seen our second... I know the Mega Moon, sorry, is only 1 in 12, so we might not get a second Mega Moon. We've got the Wolverine Pack 1. We've seen all the inserts. We've seen pretty much all the Stax we're going to get. We haven't seen the auto. We haven't seen the auto of Peach Momoko, that is. We had the bonus case hit auto. We've had all 4 Mosaics, I think. And we've had 1 team capsule. Sometimes you get 2. Sometimes you only get 1. Ah, as if by magic. Joe's in the break. Man, this has been an absolute hit box of fire. It's a hot box, I like to say. A hot box. We've had 2. Did we have 2 Mega Moons? Can't remember. We've had just tonnage of stuff. Oh, and we got another bonus insert. And it's the one that Mr. Lumley wants. Oh, I'm sleeving that. That is an absolute treat. Tell you what, though, I've got no sleeves at hand. So what I'm going to do is, I must have some sleeves at hand somewhere. Give me 2 seconds, people. I'll tell you what, I'll unsleeve some of these. I've got some of these from the Marvel Annual break. Marvel Annual 2019. I'm going to unsleeve these. Okay. Open it, Joe says. I like your style, my friend. Devil Dinosaur. Again, these weren't by Peach Momoko, these inserts. JP Targete. There's, yeah. Oh. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur now. Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur back in the day. It's card 1 from this insert set. Lovely. I'm telling you, you guys are absolutely smashing this. Open it, he says. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You got yourself a Defenders. Oh, I do like this. So you got a chance of a Daredevil, an Iron Fist, a Hellcat's on there, Power Man's on there, Jessica Jones on there, I think. Okay. So what we do is we just pop that bit down. We peel it back. And then that happens. Okay. Right. Okay, I think we got there. I'm trying to keep this capsule as intact as possible. Who is it? Oh, it's Namor. Namor, one of a Marvel. You know, I don't. His first appearance was early on. These are the ones you can get from this Defenders set. It's card number 20. I don't know if they're all the same chance of getting, but that is a cool little card there. That is a cool little card. Love it. Oh man, yeah. Well, I'll give you that as well, obviously. And that, I mean, jeepers, you boys done well. Mr. Yabsy, you were the last man, which means I think you are getting. Oh no, you had, yeah, you had 2, didn't you? Yeah. So this should be. Mr. Lumley, I think, wants that Devil Dinosaur. He wants to trade. This should be the auto, the Peach Momoko auto. We've got Deathlock. I love Deathlock. Great character. I've got an original page of comic art of Deathlock, actually. Green Goblin. I had the mosaic of that earlier. Very stylized. Very cool, in fact. Let's go to the back. Who's that? Oh, it's Jessica Jones, alias. Wife of Luke Cage. Private Eye. Very cool. We've got purple theme going on here. Oh, the Doc's in the house. Doctor Strange. Stephen Strange. Which means this must be. Oh, it's a Mega Moon. Did we not get? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So maybe the auto. I thought you guaranteed a Peach Momoko auto, but maybe the auto we got was the numbered to 60 mechanized card. But you have got yourself an absolutely belting Black Panther Mega Moon. I'll check the numbering. Number 15. Again, I'll check the tiers on the Mega Moons to see whether the rarity. If you look over here where I'm pointing, these can be 1 in 12, 1 in 30, 1 in 72, or well, I've written it funny, or 1 in 360 packs. But lovely Black Panther there. Let's get that sleeved up straight away. In fact, I'll top load all those Mega Moons and the mosaics. I'll top load all them. Lovely. And that was Mr. Yabsies. And you got that character capsule as well, Andy. So let me just check what it says here. 1 premium insert, all parallel per pack. Yeah, so it's a hot box. It's a hit box. You get stuff. Everyone should get something nice. An insert or a parallel something. 5 cards. Okay, maybe it doesn't say 1 auto guaranteed. I'm sure it did. But we got 1. I mean, I'm complaining because we didn't get 2, but we got 1. But listen, guys, that was thanks, Joe. It was a great break. You're right. I love this set. It's my first time seeing it in the flesh, and they are so cool. These cards, they're really, really nice. I don't think I can risk buying another box because I don't think it will sell out again. This one didn't. I took 4 spots, and I'm not concerned about that because I love these cards, so I'm happy to take 4 spots. So anyway, there we go. I will do a post up on the group of all the hits that came out of this break, and if people want me to, I can take pictures of all their cards and put them up into a separate section on the group maybe, so people can do swaps if they want to. But really appreciate your time, guys, for watching. Really appreciate you joining in on the break, and until next time, make sure you keep it geek.